a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Konate makes the interception.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Conte threads one in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Ribéry! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Ribéry really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Plays the return pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ronaldinho. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. He won't be happy with that one. Zé Roberto. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
And Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. And this is Ribéry. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Cross into the box. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Conte. Platini. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That has not gone well. Platini. And here's Mbappe. He's played it back. Mbappe! Casemiro. Pelé. So what can they make of this? And it's Zé Roberto. And here's Ronaldinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Thiago Silva. It's Ronaldinho. De Roberto. Pelé in the hunt and looking threatening. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Conte. Chance for a shot! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Vieira. Mbappe. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ribéry.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Well, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving on and making good progress. Casemiro. Ribéry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pelé. Saliba does really well there. He is strong. Lofted upfield. No, that was never going to make it. Casemiro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ribéry looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pelé tries to play it through. He's got away. Konate defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. This looks promising.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ah, now can they counter? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showing good feet. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, smashing header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Conte. France looking to pass their way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? On the through ball. Cantona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Platini! Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now there's a fine ball. Thinks about the shot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now this, and the shot! We've got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Rodrigo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Played back in. Oh, that's superb. And the shot!
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Talisca tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played into the middle.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil can celebrate now. They have